In 1947, in the sunny town of Honolulu, a young boy named Robert was born into a middle-class family. His father was a well-educated and accomplished professor who believed in the traditional path of academic success and job security. However, despite his academic achievements, the Kiyosaki family faced financial challenges. His parents always tried to teach him from age 3. By the age of 6, he could read novels. His father enrolled him in the best school in the town. At the school, he was very clever among other students. Robert's dad always wanted him to study hard, get good grades, and then find a well-paying job. But even with a good education, financial challenges stuck around. Robert usually stays at school for about 2 hours till his father picks him up. He used to study for those 2 hours in the school playground. One day, his classmate Mike asked him to join them in playing basketball. Robert was not interested in sports, but accepted Mike's request because he was bored with studying. After that day, both of them played basketball after school. Mike was one of the wealthiest children in school, but that wasn't a barrier to their friendship. As the years went by, Robert and Mike became best friends. Even though Robert was good at school, Mike introduced him to a new world of business and making money. On school vacation, they visited each other's homes. Mike's dad, a high school dropout but a millionaire, shared stories about his ventures and the importance of understanding money. This fascinated Robert and made him question the traditional teachings of his educated but financially struggling dad. With each visit to Mike's home during school vacations, Robert became increasingly intrigued by the stories Mike's dad shared about financial freedom, learning how money works, and understanding how to make money work for you. These lessons left a lasting impact on Robert. He began to see a stark contrast between his father's approach, emphasizing good grades and job stability, and Mike's family's alternative path of financial literacy and entrepreneurship. When Robert was 9, he felt upset seeing that he had less than the rich kids in school. He shared his feelings with his best friend, Mike, and his dad offered the boys jobs, first paying low and later for free. Despite not getting paid, Robert and Mike learned a valuable lesson. After weeks of unpaid work, they had a brilliant idea. They opened a library using old comic books from a local store. The business succeeded, earning them $9 per week for 3 months. They even paid Mike's sister $1 weekly to manage the store. Unfortunately, bullies disrupted their success, leading Rich Dad to suggest closing the business. However, their important lesson was that not getting paid forced them to find clever ways to make money. This experience marked the beginning of Robert's journey into understanding money and success at a young age. As Robert and Mike entered their teenage years, their friendship evolved into a partnership of dreams and aspirations. They spent countless hours discussing the principles of financial education. The boys sought more opportunities to learn about money and entrepreneurship. Rich Dad, recognizing their eagerness to learn, began imparting more profound lessons about the principles of financial education. Mike's dad emphasized the importance of financial independence and the need to break away from the conventional mindset of working for money. He encouraged them to think beyond the traditional path of getting good grades and finding a job, advocating for creating assets and passive income streams. One day, as they were discussing potential business ideas, Rich Dad introduced the concept of investing. He explained how investing in real estate, stocks, and businesses could generate wealth over time. This revelation opened a new world of possibilities for Robert and Mike, sparking their interest in building wealth through strategic investments. With guidance from Mike's dad, the duo decided to explore the world of real estate. They started small, pooling their savings to invest in a rundown property in their neighborhood. Robert used the carpentry skills he had acquired during their library venture to renovate the property. After a few months of hard work, they successfully flipped the house for a profit, marking their entry into the world of real estate investing. Robert paid all the debts that his dad had. Despite their financial success, Robert remained committed to his education. He recognized the importance of learning, but now he understood that proper education went beyond academic achievements. He also got a bachelor's degree in science from George Washington University. Rich Dad's lessons had opened his eyes to a world of possibilities, and he strived to balance his academic pursuits with practical knowledge about money and investing. Rich Dad continued to stress the value of assets and passive income, reinforcing that financial intelligence was the key to lasting prosperity. He taught them to focus on building businesses and investments that would provide continuous income streams rather than relying solely on income earned from a job. Robert's dad did some classes for kids after retirement, and it was his main income at the time. He refused to take money from Robert and wanted to live independently. Robert always knew that if he was not there, he wouldn't be able to come this far. In 1977, Robert's dad died due to heart failure. He was a hero to him rather than a financial success. As they reached adulthood, Robert and Mike continued to apply the principles they had learned from Rich Dad. They diversified their investments, expanded their business ventures, and actively sought opportunities for passive income. The lessons of financial education not only transformed their financial status, but also shaped their mindset and approach to life. Their story is like proof that knowing about money can really change your life. It's not just about having a lot of money, it's also about knowing how to use it wisely. Robert and Mike's journey became a kind of guide for others who wanted to be in control of their money, showing how understanding finances can truly make a big difference. Beyond the numbers and business victories, what made their story special was how they shared what they learned. They didn't keep it to themselves. Instead, they became teachers, helping others break free from money worries. The tale of Robert and Mike isn't just about getting rich. It's a story of learning, not giving up, and how knowing about money can light up a path for everyone to follow. Their story is like a ripple in a pond, spreading the idea that learning about money isn't just for a few. It's for everyone who wants to take charge of their financial future. In the end, Robert and Mike became not just successful businessmen, but also guided others seeking a brighter financial journey.